Hey, what's up everybody? It's your buddy Preston back with another break. Tonight we are looking again at 2020 Panini Contender draft picks. 2 autos per blaster. And then we got our value pack with the exclusive green foil cards we'll be looking for. Not guaranteed, but hopefully we find one. Looking for that elusive Joe Burrow autograph if we want to get greedy. Here as always, my good buddy Luke. Say hi to the people, Luke.
What's going on, everybody?
Short and sweet, I like it. Alright, if you've been like us, you've been looking for stuff and haven't been able to find it. Absolutely horrible what some of these guys are doing. Got guys coming in, buying them all up, going out in the parking lot, selling the kids for half the price. Bunch of worthless turds.
Yeah, I usually don't buy Contenders draft. It ain't one of my favorites. I mean, I like it, but this year, man.
It's not a bad product year to year. They don't typically make a lot of changes. They always have some version of their little season ticket. The photography is typically pretty good. But it's just very base heavy. Though you don't expect out of a $20 retail blaster box the autographs are going to be spectacular anyway. But
gives you a chance for cheap to get something there.
Yeah, there's always potential. Travis Kelce's going to start us off in a Cincinnati Bearcat uniform. We are in Cincinnati here. Justice Hill, Chris Godwin, Michael Gallup, Derek Carr, Royce Freeman, and our first shiny card is going to be Irv Smith, tight end out of Alabama with the Minnesota Vikings, right?
Yeah.
He'll be taking over for Kyle Rudolph. Certainly a lot of potential, that young man. DeAndre Swift and Jake Fromm out of Georgia. My lady's out of Georgia, too. Upside down, Justin Herbert. We did a video. You'll see it on the channel. We didn't see any Justin Herbert, so there's our first Justin Herbert of the night. Jalen Hurts upside down. Philadelphia Eagles. Backing up the often injured Carson Wentz. Justin Herbert again and Marcus Mariota on the same card. Nice. Always want to get that Mariota out of the way early. Upside down, Dwayne Haskins. Got to have a better year this year. Got to be more consistent. Terry McLaurin, Josh Allen.
Terry McLaurin looks good, though.
Yeah. Josh Allen looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Brett Favre looked pretty good.
Oh, sure.
Once he got out of Atlanta.
Especially in them jean shorts when he got drafted. Looking real good.
That's horrible. Deontay Johnson.
Those are iconic.
Sony Michel and Jerry Rice. Hey, it worked, man. He got the big deal with Wrangler.
Yeah, he did all right. He did all right for himself. Oh, man.
All right, our first blaster. In the last video, one of our autographs was numbered to 6, and I didn't see it because it was so shiny. So there are some.
It's that blue foil parallel.
Oh yeah, there it is. Aaron Fuller. And if you look,
it's pretty cool
it's
looking.
Really hard to see.
But it is a cool looking card.
Number 1 of 6. It's right by his knee.
Yeah.
So we missed that. I noticed it was shiny and all that, but
yeah, it's hard to see that number though.
Number threw me off. So sorry about that. If you watched that last video and you're watching this one now, we missed that one. Good looking card. All right, let's get into this blaster. 7 packs. No, yeah, 7 packs, 6 cards per pack. 42 cards. 2 of them will be an autograph. Hopefully, some of them will be a Joe Burrow. We did 2 blasters in a value pack on a video just a minute ago. And we saw no Joe Burrows, not even a base card, so hopefully we get a Joe Burrow going on here. Deontay Johnson, Sony Michel, Jerry Rice again, Jordan Love, he'll be backing up Aaron Rodgers. Some people didn't like that pick, including Aaron Rodgers, but when you got a 36-year-old beat-up quarterback, you better have somebody that can come in and play. Sam Darnold. Looking for more out of him this year in New York. And there's old Jared Goff. What do you think about that? Does Aaron Rodgers have a reason to be upset, Luke?
No. Well, I mean, I understand his view, but being based on good value on a quarterback that fell, that's the way it goes.
Yeah, I can't blame him.
That's how he got picked, I mean.
Exactly. Austin Eckler, Marlon Mack, You think he ends his career somewhere other than Green Bay?
I don't know. I think he stays in Green Bay for a couple of years. Then
Daniel Jones, and our first auto is going to be Troy Dye out of Oregon. That's 6'4", 226 linebacker.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of linebacker autos in this.
Troy Dye.
Alright.
Set him up back there for you. And finishing off that pack is Alvin Kamara and Mark Andrews. Troy Dye not ringing a bell.
Trying to find. He plays in. Got drafted by Minnesota. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if he got drafted.
There's our first look at Pat Mahomes and DK Metcalf.
Yeah, 4th round to Minnesota. Troy Dye.
4th round pick. Not too bad. DK Metcalf, I'm wildly impressed with him. I think he's going to have a good career. And DJ Moore, the shiny red and blue. I don't know if the camera really does this one justice. It's a good looking card. Nice little insert. DJ Moore. Upside down, Jake Breland and Justin Herbert again. So plenty of Herbert here. Dalvin Cook and Odell Beckham Jr. Not the LSU Tiger I was hoping to see. Where's those Joe Burrows? We've opened a fair amount of 2020 product on the channel so far this year. And I don't think we've seen a single Chase Young base card. Nothing.
Yeah.
Look out for those Chase Youngs. Let me know in the comments below how you doing on
I've seen
Chase
some,
Young.
but not.
Terry Bradshaw, John Elway.
We ain't ordered or opened any of it.
Nick Chubb, Cam Akers. DJ Chark Jr. and Keyshawn Johnson.
Cam Akers went to the Rams. 2nd round pick to the Rams.
Devlin Hodges, Saquon Barkley, absolute stud. Jared Stidham. Upside down, Keyshawn Vaughn out of Vanderbilt. You got Christian McCaffrey, my favorite guy in the league in terms of running the football. Just watching that dude is a lot of fun every week. He's an absolute stud. Oh.
Don't let it win. Got a manhandle.
Alright, who do we got? Amari Cooper. Got paid. Mark Ingram. There's another Dan Marino. You have your Marino back. And our second auto of the box, DJ Wonnum.
Wonnum? W-O-N?
Troy's Dye's auto wasn't bad. Let's give you a look at that one. TJ Wonnum.
Let's see.
DJ Wonnum. Not a bad auto.
Another Viking.
The Viking Hot Box.
Let's see.
Defensive end.
Another 4th round pick. 2 4th round Vikings right there. That's weird.
That is
They
weird.
probably went to the locker room. They were both there or something.
Deshaun Watson and Ryan Finley.
That's crazy.
Last pack of our first blaster.
That was definitely a better box than the other 2 we opened there.
Yeah, it's immediately better.
Well, we got a numbered card, but
In terms of where guys were drafted,
Yeah,
2 4th rounders is
a lot better.
a lot better than the other 2 blasters we did. Paris Campbell in Indianapolis now. DJ Moore. TJ Hawkinson, talented young tight end out of Iowa. Nick Bosa and Joey Bosa, the Bosa boys. Got to stay healthy, but obviously a ton of potential. James Washington and Alexander Madison. All right, 2 more autographs to go. Typically every year you're looking at a base-heavy retail product. Not great autos, but you do have a chance to get something big. So hopefully we get something big in this box. Biggest auto we hit this year out of a different product. You want to go see it? So I got a 2 autograph on the channel. I also have an Isaiah Simmons. I think that was low numbered autograph too. He's going to be a stud, I think. Dude got over 100 snaps at 4 different positions in college, I think.
Yeah.
That kind of versatility can go a long way in the NFL. Oh, man. It's eating me up. You're a defensive coordinator, you're coaching a guy like that. I mean, it really opens things up. You can shift them around. Just look at what guys like, Troy Polamalu. Not that I want to make the comparison, dude's going to be Hall of Famer or whatever, but in terms of versatility, a guy you can move all over the field, it's valuable. Especially if you can cover tight ends these days. Patrick Mahomes again. DK Metcalf, they've been running together. Terry Bradshaw. Jacob Eason. He's kind of a dark horse quarterback. He does have some potential out of the University of Washington. Had a decent college career. And I think he has some potential. If he ever gets some snaps, he'll be a developmental guy. It'll take a year or two.
Colts,
Ronald Jones and Irv Smith. But he'll be learning this year at least from Phillip Rivers. And that's not bad. Have a crafty old veteran around. So I don't know. I like Jacob Eason. I think he could. I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think he's a big arm guy. He might be a more Chad Pennington type.
Yeah.
Josh Allen. Brett Favre again. Upside down Deontay Johnson. And Raekwon Davis. Numbered to 6.
Nice.
2 of 6. Raekwon Davis. A linebacker out of Alabama. Defensive end, outside linebacker. So we got the R with the Davis. It's a sticker auto. All these will be. Which, sticker auto is still an auto. But
second round pick.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a good prospect.
Miami Dolphins.
That's right. Raekwon Davis.
That's nice.
Numbered to 6, a second round pick for your Miami Dolphins. I thought so. I didn't want to say it out loud and they'd be a jerk and be wrong about it. But yeah, that's a nice pickup right there. A.J. Brown. Very nice. And Cooper Kupp. A couple receivers for you there. Nice. Raekwon Davis, numbered to 6. I got the 2 best boxes. You got the 2 worst boxes.
Oh, yeah.
That sucks. John Elway. You can flush that down the toilet. I don't need John Elway. Got all the Dan Marino shine. Nick Chubb. No offense, super shiny. It was hard to watch Elway win those championships because if anyone deserved one at the end of their career, it was Dan Marino, being stuck with the inept front office of the Miami Dolphins.
He's got more color than I did too.
Yeah, so just looking at what we got so far, it kind of varies wildly. You got 2 real good boxes here, and then the last video was 2 pretty poor boxes. So there's a.
But that's how it is. That's how it continues. I mean, it's usually they usually look like mine.
Dobbins and K.J. Hill out of Ohio State. Nick Bosa, there you go, and Devin Singletary, talented kid. If he can stay healthy, he'll do some good things.
Usually get the couple undrafted guys.
One more auto to go. It's definitely going to be a Joe Burrow, right?
Definitely.
No doubt about it. Dublin Hodges again, Saquon Barkley, Jared Stidham, all doubles. Jalen Hurts, I think we've seen that insert earlier.
The first pack we had, right?
Darnold and Goff.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Dang.
For a base heavy set, you do get a lot of doubles. I got doubles of Justin Herbert. I think you didn't get any.
Yeah, the sequence might not be great.
Amari Cooper, Mark Ingram, and then you can see patterns. There's another Dan Marino. Darian Daniels out of Nebraska. Double D. Darian Daniels. That is a big dude. Defensive tackle. Absolutely. Defensive tackle out of Nebraska. 6'4", 325.
He's with San Francisco.
San Fran.
Let's see.
Put him over there.
Undrafted free agent.
Undrafted free agent Darren Daniels. Alvin Kamara and Mark Andrews. So a couple fourth rounders, a second rounder, and then an undrafted guy. But all in all, pretty good blasters there.
He got a nice low numbered.
Paris Campbell, DJ Moore, TJ Hawkinson again, Michael Pittman Jr., Dalvin Cook, and Odell Beckham Jr. And that brings us to our last pack. As always, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Preston_sports on Twitter. We'll post there before we go live. Keep you updated on all the fun stuff. And as always, put your comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. Always a ton of fun to do these, and I appreciate you hanging out. Alabisi Johnson. Fantastic name, Alabisi. Matt Ryan out of Boston College. David Montgomery. We're upside down for a Kyler Murray and a Baker Mayfield. The Oklahoma connection. That's a decent card to have if Faker can keep his stuff together. Kyler can stay healthy. DJ Chark and Keyshawn Johnson. There's the big guy numbered to 6. Raekwon Davis. Alright, a quick look at 2020 Contenders from Panini. Draft picks. What do you think, Luke?
That's about what I expected. You pretty much know what you're getting. Now, the photography's been a little bit better this year, I think.
Yeah, I like this year's better than last year's.
Yeah, the base cards look okay.
Sticker autos all around. You like to see more on-card stuff, but that's
for the
what you
price.
get. Yeah. So, all right, Contenders. He is Luke. I am Preston. You guys are awesome. Be good, have fun, and I will see you next time.